What's up, my friends? Wow, I spit all over myself. What's up, my friends? Welcome to another video. I'm Stuart, and I'm here to help you get your skin and your overall health back on track. As many of you guys know, I've been healed of eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, and rosacea for over 9 years. And many of you guys might know this, but some of you guys might not. A diet, a customized diet for your personal needs, your own gut biome, your own hormonal needs, your own macro and calorie needs is the key 100% to healing your skin and your gut health issues and keeping them healed and just feeling good for the rest of your life. So in today's video, I'm going to be focusing on food a little bit, not so much what I'm eating on a daily basis, but rather I want to show you guys my grocery hauls because I do them in a very, I guess some people call it an interesting way. I want to show you guys a typical day of going to get groceries at my local place right up the street. I want to show you guys how I find groceries and what I get when I'm on the road, traveling or on a road trip. And then I also want to show you guys some of the bulk items that I keep on hand all the time. I like to go shopping every couple days and only buy fresh fruit, vegetables, and fresh meat that I'm going to eat for maybe 2 to 3 days at most. So I shop more often. You'll see that I don't get that much stuff and I eat everything that I get and then I go shopping again. Very straightforward. So I haven't really decided yet whether I'm gonna walk to Woolner's or drive to Whole Foods. I guess we'll just find out. Both of them have the same type of foods, high quality stuff. It's just Woolner's doesn't have high quality fruit like Whole Foods does. And so I am gonna get a bunch of fruit. So I might be heading to Whole Foods. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Probably the best thing about living in Omaha is that it's never crowded here. There's just not a lot of people that live in Omaha compared to New York City and San Diego, kind of my other hometowns. And so I get to go to Whole Foods. It's 10 o'clock on a Monday morning and there's gonna be absolutely nobody in Whole Foods, which is great. So I'm gonna go get my stuff and then I'll show you guys what my grocery haul looks like. So here's your typical grocery haul for me. Pastured eggs, the jumbos. We got some fruit, pears, apples, some seedless organic grapes. Got some grass-fed ground beef. I actually really like this company, Eel River. Got some Irish butter. Got some smoked salmon. Got some potatoes. Got some carrots. And probably my biggest crappy food that I eat is this Zevia. It's delicious. And I picked up some jasmine rice because I'm going to be doing a cool dietary experiment video for you guys coming up at the end of the month, which you will not want to miss. So that's my typical grocery haul right there. Pretty straightforward. So interestingly enough, I do not keep a lot of bulk items on hand, only a few. One of them is a high quality salt. The one I'm using lately has been this pink Himalayan salt. It's absolutely amazing. You always got to have this on hand for me. It makes all of my food better. So I always have this. I never run out of this. Secondly, I keep my butter, yes, in the pantry to keep it nice and warm, but some type of quality butter, and I go between Kerrygold, Vital Farms, a local friend who's a farmer who has super good raw butter, and I just jump between whatever one I'm feeling like. But again, butter is a staple food for me and it has to be on stock all the time or my day of eating is just not high quality. A couple more things that I keep on hand at all times in case I can't go to the grocery store. So I always keep a lot of frozen meat in my freezer. This is just brisket that's been smoked, and some potatoes. If I feel like potatoes once in a while, they're frozen. That's what I basically do. I keep some frozen food in my freezer just in case I can't make it to the store or just in case I don't feel like eating what I want. Always having on hand healthy staple foods at all times so that I have no excuse not to eat clean and so that I always have options. So as you can see, I'm not a big firm believer in stocking my pantries and my fridge with all sorts of food. I don't shop at Costco. I don't shop at big box stores that often. I buy very minimal amounts of food fresh. I eat all of them and then I stock back up. I do have a few signature bulk items that I just showed you, but as you can see, it's just the basic stuff. I'm wondering if you guys could do me a favor. If you're enjoying the content, remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to turn on your notification bell, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and give it a comment, because we do have to bow down to the algorithm gods, and I want my message to get to the most amount of people. So it's travel day, road tripping, and I'm gonna get on the road, and once I get to my destination, I already know there's a Whole Foods there, so I'm gonna go directly to the Whole Foods and get what I need to get. Okay, so I just made it to Whole Foods. I'm in the parking lot. I'm about to go get my groceries. But here's the thing, there's a lot of places that you travel that don't have Whole Foods, and for some people, Whole Foods is just way too damn expensive. Generally what I do is, depending on where I'm traveling, I'll just do a simple search for natural grocery stores or health food grocery stores. And generally what I find is that everywhere I go, even hodunk ass little towns in the middle of nowhere, have some sort of hippy dippy, organic-y, family-owned grocery store in the city or in the neighborhood. And generally you can get the best produce there, you can get fresh meats from their butcher, and you just gotta plan ahead a little bit. Worst case scenario though is it doesn't matter what supermarket you go to, you can always find skin health staple foods like fruit, like animal proteins, like animal fats, like squash and potatoes. And it makes it super, super easy to stay on your game even when you're traveling. So I'm gonna head into Whole Foods. Luckily they do have one in this city. I'm gonna grab what I need to get and show you exactly what it is that I'm getting. Also, when you're traveling, you also have to know, do you have a refrigerator? Are you using an ice bucket? Are you gonna be camping? Are you staying with friends? Do you have a hotel? I'm staying with friends who have a great kitchen, and I have the ability to cook anything I want. They also are awesome, and they're sweet, and they take care of me, and so they give me a little space in their fridge so I can treat this travel day or this road trip the same way I would if I was at home. So I'm gonna go into the store. Here we go. I get the question, what do I eat when I'm traveling? So I generally will try to find a Whole Foods in my area, and I get basic stuff. And so right here we have chicken livers. It's raw and ready to cook. I get some raw sharp cheddar. I got some uncured turkey dogs. You got some Applewood smoked pulled pork, antibiotic free, hormone free. You got some hard-boiled eggs from Vital Farms, and it's not raw, but it seems like it's pretty darn good quality. I'm gonna give it a try. Full fat pasture grazed cows, small Amish. You gotta love the Amish. They make good cream, whipping cream for my lattes. That's what I do when I'm traveling. So that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I hope that gave you some ideas on how to manage your grocery shopping and what things to keep on hand. Remember, customization of the diet is the absolute key for long-term goals. Actually, not the long-term goals, but your long-term sustainable gains with your gut health and your skin health. For those of you who are trying to get a hold of me to become one of my skin health clients, there are links in the description box for all of my offerings, the 3 Phases Workbook, Eczema, which is the best probiotic on the market, and one-on-one coaching. So just go down to the description box, click on any of the links, and we can get set up together. Again, guys, thanks so much for the support and watching today's video. I hope that it helps you figure out how to heal your skin, because that's the goal of this channel. That's the goal of my heart. Anyway, I'll be back with many more videos really soon. Peace.